Hello everybody, this is Redbone once again, and today we are starting at the correct screen. Last time we started here, which was pretty funny. Yeah, as you probably have noticed already, my voice is sped up by 50%, and not just my voice, the entire video is sped up, the game sounds and even the game picture, the video. Everything is sped up by 50%. That's the decision I've made for this series. We might not keep it forever, but I think it's gonna turn out very well. Just because my commentary is so slow, I'm not a very fast talker, and I think it's better if my commentary is sped up, and also I have low frame rate in this game, so this is like the perfect solution, speed up the video. We will start off this episode by researching this general construction, because we really need struts. So let's just do it. This is Lion Cat Panther, very similar to Lion Tyke Panther from the previous episode. They're much alike with a couple differences, but that's not very important right now. What is important is that I've already done a mission with this, but because of a ton of technical difficulties I had to discard all of the footage, and yeah, now I can only tell you what I did. I reached space high above Kerbin, I got an EVA report, a crew report, and materials bay, scan, whatever. I brought those back to Kerbin, or I brought most of that back to Kerbin. I actually lost this thing when I landed. So we actually haven't missed much, because we have to do the mission again to get the materials bay observation. What do we need to do? Throttle up, which is apparently very slow. Turn on the SS. I hope we don't have the slowness bug again. Or I hope it gets digested, or, well, what did I just say? I hope it disappears after time. Did you see that? How far I was and I zoomed in? That was weird. Let's go. Turn on the engines, release the clamps, turn on the boosters. It doesn't like we're in slow motion. Wait for it. You know what? It actually does seem like we're in slow motion. Why am I turning sideways so much? It does seem like we're in slow motion because look at here how slow the seconds are going. I just noticed that. So yeah, this flight is not going very well. I have no idea what we're turning sideways so much. Let's just revert it and let me restart k.s.p. and see if that fixes the slowness bug. Lion Cat Panther, take 2. I think this is how far we got last time. I'm doing this by hand now, I don't even need the SAS, it's turned on for nothing. Let me see, oh, we should start doing the gravity turn. Since I'm turning so slowly, it's gonna take quite a while. No, why can't I stop turning? No, that's very bad. That is very bad. Why can't I stop turning? I'm holding A. Lion Cat Panther, take 3. That starts turning already, and let's do it very slowly. Up to this point, now stop turning. Good. Let's throttle up to the maximum, as we usually do. And let's see, how good of a job are we doing here? Oh, fuel? What? No. That's right, stable. That's good enough. Let's see, if my calculations are correct, this, and this should all run out of fuel at the same time. But I missed one of the stagings, so yeah, it's not gonna be exact. And music incoming. We should actually turn already and start doing our burn, because things tend to go very wrong at this point. Like not having enough fuel and having to use the slow engine. It's just nice to have the wobble space, so if you fail, don't fall straight down. You still have a chance. The one at the full, oh, that one ran out earlier, now we have that. Yay. It seems pretty obvious that we are going to be indeed successful. I'm not sure how high you need to get the high in space above Kerbin tag, but I think 1,000 kilometers will do. Are we high enough? Yes we are. Yay, now we can look at Kerbin with no lag. Let's get the materials bay observation. Yeah, skip that, it's worth quite a bit. And since we're here, let's turn on the engine and break our orbit. Deorbit ourselves. 20 is pretty good. And let's time warp to there. Oh wait, I have something for you. Are we in? Yes, we are in the free camera mode. Now watch this, time warp. So scary. It looks like you're falling straight towards the planet, because the camera is always turn towards the planet. Let's check on the map where we are going to land. It seems like we're gonna land on land, not in water. That's good, because previously when I landed in water I broke this off. We are going to start burning soon, very soon, at this height. Yes! Yes, I was so accurate. And now we wait. This is not the friendliest surface for landers. Alright, if you haven't noticed this decoupler before, you must be wondering how am I supposed to use these landing legs, and it will be pretty funny. This is the lander. I see details of the textures loading. It's time to open the parachute. It would be really nice to see our shadow. The sun is there. The shadow should be there, but it's not. Where is it? I don't know where the ground is. I'm gonna open the extra 2 parachutes. We're getting lag. Oh, we are gonna tip over. Oh, we are. We lost nothing. That's very good. And recover. Apparently you can recover when you are sitting still. Aha, finally! 25 science. Behold, external reaction wheels. Let's research that. A solution to all of our problems. Dr. Freech is our next mission. The name doesn't have to do anything with anything. And yeah, it's really round. Just like Kerbin. This in here in the middle is the main part, and the rest is just to get it into orbit. And we are going to moon with this. We are going to the moon, and we are not going to land on it. Just do a flyby and do a couple experiments high above moon and near moon. Throttle up. It doesn't seem to have the slowness bug. SAS and engines and launch. I seem to have a little something in my face. The staging in this thing is very interesting. You might have noticed only 2 of the engines were on this entire time. Now there are 4. There's one in the middle, unused. Oh, that's right. They ran out. Oh, that's not good. Where we do the correct turn? That's what I did. This is where we do the correct turn. Ah! No! 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 I forgot I have such good handling. Oh, I keep missing the stagings. I hate that. I hate it when it happens. This design is so efficient. We're gonna be in orbit in no time. Out of fuel. As you can see, we are in a nice low orbit around Kerbin. I have a maneuver setup that should bring us to the moon. And you should be in a low orbit if you're going to moons or out of the Kerbin's sphere of influence, because your engines are a lot more efficient at rising your apoapsis if you're closer to the planet. It's quite hard to explain why it's like that, it's just the way it is. We have a 40-second burn up ahead, but I'm gonna start it already, not at 20 seconds, because we might have to do some staging and that kind of thing, and it messes up the timing. Aha, we had just the right amount of fuel. Actually, we need a bit more. And now do that very slowly. Get rid of them anywhere, there are too many lines. We have no periapsis, that's not good. It means we're gonna crash into moon. Still no periapsis. There's a periapsis, but there's a Kerbin periapsis. Aha, now we have a moon periapsis. Great. Let's do a bit more, because I'm worried it's gonna change when we come here and fix the ascending node. And here we are, fixing the ascending node. The sun is gone. Oh! We've done it already. Nah, I have to turn around and do it back. I shouldn't have switched the camera angle. Well, I shouldn't have gone out of the map view. It's 1, 0, and did it very accurately. Now we have nothing. That's good. What's our periapsis? Could be better, but it's acceptable. There's Kerbin, the sun has returned, and the moon is suddenly very close. It's getting closer and closer. It's gonna catch up with us here, because we are in a very slow part of our orbit. If we look at the moon, ooh, it's getting very, very close. Quite scary. No, not scary at this point. It's gonna be scary here. Alright, now let's see what our orbit looks like when we get into the moon's sphere of influence. We're almost close enough. Aha! Time to do some experiments. If I remember correctly, 1 is the antenna, 2 is open everything, or no, 2 is take measurements in space high over moon. That's good. The correct thing we're looking for. There's a lot of science. Keep that, but we're not gonna get quite as much when transmitting it. Let's transmit it and see how. That's new. 3 experiment modules will become inoperable. What's that? I don't know that word, inoperable. If their data is removed. Cancel that. Let's get the report and let's transmit it. 15 science. If we do it again, it's for 0. So let's reset that. How much power did we? Oh, nothing. No power, almost. Let's go, just so we have a bit more fun. And look at the moon. Let's go land on the moon. No, just kidding. Get the AV report. It's worth quite a bit. Can't transmit it from here. So let's go in and transmit it from there. Transmit this. I forgot how much science we get. Oh, we get 100%. That's nice and it makes sense. You know what, I didn't expect this. This and this and these things are not reusable. If we transmit this, what we've collected here, then we can't use them again at another height above moon. So let's just keep this and bring this back to Kerbin. Let's close it. I think it's the free key. Is it? It is. And let's get just another crew report and EVA report when we're close to the moon. Unfortunately, we are on the dark side, so we can't admire it. Let's get the crew report low above moon. What? 0? This is still high over the moon? Aw. Now what? I suppose we can get into orbit around the moon then. Which is gonna take almost no fuel, from what I remember, from my experience. It doesn't take much, and we are in orbit. Now let's go to the other side and lower our periapsis, and then we'll be close. Then we'll be low over moon. Alright, I'm doing that right now. Let's get our periapsis pretty low, below 100. Something like that. Or Anna. Let's get it even lower, even lower. Okay, that has to be close to the moon. Alright, let's do the experiments now. The moon is huge at this point. Crew report. Yes, that's new. And it's worth 15. Let's also get the EVA report. He can't say anything because he doesn't see the moon. Now he can see it. Let's get the report. Aha! Another 24. Return to our capsule. Return to our cage. Now let's test one of these. Let's transmit this, even though we're not gonna get much, just so we see if we can do another experiment. Yes, on one. Because I don't understand what this means, Kerbal, that's a new word for me. Okay, you can't right-click it, so that's bad. Let's just get out of the moon's sphere of influence. Let's just accelerate right here, that's a very efficient point to do it. Oh, no! Such a huge orbit. Let's just undo what we just did. Let's, I turned too far. Aha, I found out what we need to do. We need to burn here, and we'll get out of moon's sphere of influence, and we'll fall straight down to Kerbin. Starting our burn. It was estimated well. Things are happening. Good things. And we're almost there, we're almost in atmosphere. Ooh. Let's do this slowly. Good enough. That's good enough. No, let's do a bit more. Because we want to land. Ah, that's pretty overpowered. And let's get rid of the maneuver, because so many lines are overlapping each other. There we go. Oh, did that change our periapsis? It did. It decreased it slightly, but it's okay. It's acceptable. And we're going to... Oh, we should totally look at this with the... Oh, we already are in free mode. Now watch this. This will be super scary. And lag. We're lagging because Kerbin is so close. We're not allowed to look at it anymore. And we're burning. Whew, those are high speeds. We are on the dark side of the planet again. What's with me and landing on the dark side of things? Let's extend our gears, because I don't want to destroy parts of my vessel. Oh! Surprise, surprise! Whoa! Seriously, really? What a coincidence! I really didn't plan this, I promise. I swear. This is a coincidence. I didn't even look down, because I get this lag, 7 frames per second. But landing right at the Kerbal Space Center... There's a lot of luck involved. Open the other 2 parachutes just in case. Touchdown. Recover it won't take long to get to it, because it's right here. 153 science earned. Been looking through the things we can research, and I decided for fuel systems, because there are fuel ducts, fuel pipes, and RCS. I like that. What's this? This up here, we can't research this? Why not? Okay, and also these electrics. Just because, yeah, it's nice to have these batteries. And solar panels, and lights, everything is good. Public drum is a huge craft. It's supposed to bring this part here into orbit, then go to the moon, do a close flyby, do some experiments at low altitude, and then go to Minmus, and do a couple experiments there, high above Minmus and near Minmus. That's quite a mission. This might just explode on launch, at launch. Looking good so far. This seems to be a lot more stable than I expected. Like that. And let's think about this. Let's wait for the apoapsis. The last breath of these engines, and now we have this little one. It's not doing the... oh, it is doing something. Aha, I found the maneuver where we'll get pretty close to the moon, and then get pretty close to Minmus as well. Here goes nothing. And now we wait 4 minutes. Or if we time warp, only 1 minute. We're out of fuel in the middle of this maneuver. I'm using this little engine because it has the same efficiency, fuel efficiency as the one we were using before and the one we were using at the previous stage, but it is lighter, so it's a bit better. Let's annihilate this maneuver and let's throttle a bit. It's nice having a weak engine because you can do this accurately. You can also use RCS, of course. Aha, we have this, the closest approach. It's getting very close. That's not reliable anymore. What we have here is probably gonna be a lot different after we encounter Moon and escape it. Cause this is not real life. Calculations are a bit off. Bye Kerbin. Hello Moon. We must be in the sphere of influence already. Let's see what are the calculations now. Oh, I think this is closer than what it was before. Oh, we are very off with the plane of our orbit. We have to fix this after we get out of the... we get away from Moon. But let's hope here... oh, no, it should have changed. Yeah, this is quite a bit different than what it was before. Let's see what we have here. 101. I hope this is enough to get the... is this close? Is this close to the moon? It must be. It's gotta be close. Alright, we are at the periapsis. Let's do some research. Ah! It's high over the moon. Alright, let's keep it, I suppose. And let's close these two experiments. Come on, why is it not working? There we go. Our first goal was a failure. Let's go towards the second one. And let's see how this changes. It didn't change much. Get it to 0. 1.4. 1.2. Aha! We have something. Oh no. That's a Kerbin escape. What's that supposed to mean? This is weird. How is our apoapsis gonna change if we're just burning downwards? It's not supposed to happen. A standing node maneuver. It's going pretty quick. It's not actually a maneuver, it's just something. It's just a burn. Ah, and now this. Let's do it with our eyeball technique. I'm looking here. That's pretty accurate. Alright, now let's go to the periapsis and fix this. What happened here? Let's just see what happens if we burn backwards. Now what? Ah, why can't I click here? Oh, we have to change it quite a bit. Aha! Alright, creating an encounter with Minmus. There we go, now turn on our RCS and caps lock and do this very accurately. Where's the... yeah, I can see the periapsis. Let's highlight it. Yes, now let's make it low. I've been trying moving left and right a bit with RCS, like burning that way and that way, but that's not doing much. And I just realized what the problem is. Why aren't we getting close to Minmus? It's this ascending node here. We have to fix that yet. Alright, doing the ascending node burn. This line is going crazy. 2, 1... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, what? What's going on? I accidentally turned around a bit with RCS on, and that changes your path just a little bit. And now apparently I'm crashing into Minmus, because this periapsis is disappearing from time to time, and I don't know what to do. This seems pretty promising. Afterwards, we're getting very close to Kerbin. Let's try to save ourselves from crashing into Minmus. And now we have this again, suddenly. Let's go a bit closer to about here, and then we'll be able to set this a bit more accurately. Alright. Now let's turn this way. Exploit time warp. And let's try to change this so it's very accurate. 80. What do I even want? I want 80, right? 70 to 80. Oh, I forgot to look at Minmus. Where is it? There it is. It's just as big as Kerbin, although it's a lot closer. There's the moon. Let's get into Minmus's sphere of influence, which is very small. Hey. This... Apparently we're very high above Minmus. I expected this to be just above the surface, but apparently... this means diameter, not radius. What's this? 69. If this was actually radius, then we would be about here. But apparently it's diameter, so radius is 30, and this has to be slightly above 30. Not 69. Wait a minute. Oh no, I forgot what periapsis means. Oh, that's right. Periapsis is not the distance from the middle of the planet or the moon. This is above the surface, so it has to be slightly above 0, not slightly above 60. That's right. Everything is okay. I'm just being a noob. I'm pointing directly in the direction I'm traveling. Let's turn on our RCS and let's try fixing this purely with RCS. Whoa, that's turning me around. I haven't placed my RCS very well. That sucks. Let's do it with our engine then. Getting close, getting close. No, this has to be close to Minmus. That's as close as I'm gonna go. And again, we'll be on the dark side, so we won't be able to admire it. Okay, time for experiments. 4. Ooh, 100 science. We're not gonna transmit this. Keep that as well. The mystery goo gave us 40, which is nice. Close it. I said close it. And now we wait until we're close. I think we are near Minmus now. Let's test that using our crew report skills. Crew report. Yeah, near Minmus. We can just transmit that, and while doing that, let's open just checking. Let's open 6, 100, 40. Oh, we have another goo, that's right. It wasn't symmetrical, so I just put another one here. And let's close it. Now let's also get the EVA report. Board. And let's transmit that. Where is it? Stored data. Lowlands. Oh, that's right. We can do it above different surfaces of Minmus. Electric charge is still okay. Let's do that above different surfaces. EVA. And what about now? Slopes. Yay. Board and transmit that. That's right, these are not surfaces. These are... What did I just do? These are biomes, but what did I just click? Review, stored data. Oh, I clicked this. Starting transmission. Still quite a bit of electric charge left. Let's EVA once more. Get the report. Above Midland, skip that, board. And transmit. Another one. Let's see if there's another biome. Lowlands, we already have that. Lowlands. Slopes. 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 Lowlands. Midlands. Midlands. Whoa. Oh, we're high over minmas. Keep that. Board. And get a crew report high over minmas. And review this data. No, what am I doing? Yeah, transmit that. Wait a sec. Crew report. How can I not see that as stored data? Oh, it's review report. Okay. Transmit that. We got quite a bit of science in this mission already. And we only use up half of our electric charge. In fact, we have solar panels, so that doesn't even matter. When we time warp, we'll fill them up automatically. I mean, the batteries. Hello, moon. What did I just do? I forgot to lower my periapsis. Now I have to go all the way there again. Oh wait, I forgot I have these. I have a bunch of fuel tanks to drop. I haven't even used up one. I have 4 small fuel tanks that I can drop 2 by 2, and then we have the big one, the finale. But, we have a lot of fuel left. Perhaps we can go visit Moon again? And do this research that we failed. Yes, high over Moon, that's worth almost nothing. I don't think we can reset it though without... let's keep that and let's test here. Review that. 5 cents, I don't even care. Reset that, and can we? Oh, we can observe Mystery 2 again. So it does have some potential to go to Moon again. Let's see how we can do that. Oh, first of all, we need to fix our ascending node. If we fix this, then what do we get? I don't want to delete it, come on. Or the descending node. It's a descending node. We fix it like that, and we get pretty close to the Moon. Then, or not, did I say Moon? The Moon, I mean the Moon. Yeah, and we do that, and we have a periapsis. So, we reach Moon. Do a bit more? No. Let's highlight this. No. Come on, highlight it. Highlight the periapsis. Alright, I can do this. Oh, that's a very weird path. Yes, I highlighted it. Now, let's try to lower it. Using this? No. Using that? No, using that? Yes. That's quite a low periapsis. That seems legit. Seems okay. 22 seconds, that's... I don't actually believe that. I think it's a lot more. We are very far from our maneuver, but let's just burn a bit so we can test it and see how long it actually is. Oh, it actually is 22 seconds. Maneuver starting right about now. Now let's delete the maneuver and do the rest by hand. We have to get really close. That's enough. We are almost here. This time we're going on the bright side of the Moon. Finally, it happened once. And here comes the big question. See how much fuel we have left. We have this, and this. Should I attempt landing on Moon? On the Moon? And getting a surface sample? I tell you what, we're gonna make a quick save here. Yes, quick saving. And try landing on the Moon. And if that fails, or if we can't take off or something, we'll just revert it to here. Quick load. Just getting into a nice orbit before landing. Oh no, this is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. Luckily we have the quick save if we fail. I was able to get into a nice orbit after all. And I dropped those 2 fuel tanks, because they were empty. We're using these 2 now. The last sunrise over Moon. Now we are going to land. I realized I'm so close to the surface that I should probably just start braking here and do something like that. when we are slow enough to fall down on the moon, we will just land, and I'm not sure where exactly that will be. Oh no, it seems like we're very, very close to the surface. Oh no! Oh no! This won't end well. Let's burn straight upwards. This is not gonna end well. Oh no! Straight into the crater. No, forget that. Let's break. Let's break. Quick load. And we're back here again. My strategy this time is to just break, get into orbit and land in one step. Let's just land somewhere around here, I suppose. Or perhaps closer. In here is a pretty nice spot. It seems like we will actually land between these four craters here. Much more visible on the map. I can't tell where the surface is. Let's just go down very slowly. It seems like we're right above it. Very slowly. Touchdown. No, no, no. No. Seriously. I failed. I failed badly. Let's try again, right here. This is very hard. Let's try to kill our velocity sideways using our RCS, but it's not working. No, not again. Same thing. Turn on engines in that direction to kill our velocity, because RCS is doing nothing. Now, let's try this again. Did we make it? Yes, I think so. I think so. Yes, turn off the RCS and SAS, turn off the lights. Are we getting sunlight? Yes, we are. Let's start off by getting the crew report. Plus 20 science. Oh, I forgot I could just transmit that from there. Transmit it. And while doing that, let's do the second experiments again. Yes, for the science. What about this? Why didn't this do its thing? High over the moon. Let's reset that and observe it again here. Haha, plus 100. And let's close this too. Let's EVA. Let go and RCS. Or EVA pack. That RCS thruster there is very useful. Because he can step on it when he comes out. Come on, what are you doing? Yay! We are on the moon. Plant a flag. Just because we can. Haha. Public drum, and then here we will write private drum, because this information here is private. It's only available to those who come all the way to here and read it. Let's take a surface sample. It's worth 120. Darker Midlands. Moon's Midlands. Keep that and get back in your cage. Oh, EVA report as well. Board. And let's see what we have. Review. The dust is getting everywhere. Keep that, and this one... No, I failed. This one we will transmit. This one we won't. Now, let's go for an EVA. And RCS back on. Let's go over that ridge. I think is a good idea, because there might be another biome there. We can't get another surface sample, there can only be one per pod, I'm pretty sure, but we can get another EVA report. How much fuel do we have left? Ah, quite a lot. Don't explode, please. And now we break. Whoa. That was close, he almost died there. Alright, stop moving and get up. There we go. Now tell us what you think. It's still Midlands. Hey, this is interesting. If you're flying just a bit, you're in space, just above Moon's Midlands. Midlands. So let's skip that. That's good to know. And we didn't even have to come all the way up to here to do that. I guess we can transmit this. And keep the surface sample. Now let's see if this little engine is enough to get us off the ground, and if this amount of fuel is enough to get us back to Kerbin. We can lift ourselves up. Yeah, that seems like the correct direction. Map view should tell us more about the situation. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We are officially out of fuel. We managed to get this far. We are going to get away from the moon and into an orbit pretty close to Kerbin, but still not nearly enough to aerobrake and land. But we have an alternative. Right here, RCS. We are out of RCS fuel as well. We managed to get this close to Kerbin, which is pretty good, a lot better than what we had previously. Now we can only rely on our last reserve, the infinite fuel supply that Kerbal can supply us with his EVA pack. This is gonna take a long time. Oh, maybe not. Alright, here we are running out of it, and you will soon see why this is an infinite supply of fuel. We just go into the ship. Grab it already. We go into the ship, get back out, and we're full again. We're getting closer. Ah, not again. Where are you going? Oh, finally. I think I pushed 7 or 8 times and we are finally in atmosphere. We are going to go through the atmosphere of Kerbin, and that means air braking and eventually landing. Let's just finish this one off using time warp, and let's get back in. He failed. Alright, finally we can do this. Let's time warp out of the moon's sphere of influence and go towards Kerbin. First aero braking loop being done, we have lowered our apoapsis from here to here. With the next aero braking maneuver, we have lowered our apoapsis by another like 30% or something like that. Another 1,000 kilometers went away, about another 1,000, just 1,500 kilometers left. 400 kilometers have molten away. Now we're getting close, just 800 left. I think we only have 1, 2 circles left and then we will land. That's my estimation. If my estimations are correct, this is the last time we are out of atmosphere. And it is so true, we are landing now, guys. It appears like we're gonna land on a little peninsula here. That's very lucky. If I do this with the sun, you can kind of see what the terrain is like. This is good because we're not landing in water. If we land in water, stuff tends to break off. Let's hope our parachute doesn't rip us apart. I'm not sure how good this... Oh, that was close. Did you see that? This battery almost fell off. But we survived. And let's open the other 2 parachutes just in case. And we are back. All our precious experiments survived. Let's see how much science we get. I think it's gonna be about 400. 579! Plus all the science we got from transmitting things, we have 872 science. In the next episode we will decide what to use all of this science up on. We have lots of choices. Yeah, these prices are pretty balanced considering how much we have now. I hope the length of the episode turned out well. I have no idea how long the episode will be when I cut out all the things that I need to cut out and I speed it up by 50%, but we'll see. I hope it's okay, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you later.